What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Tropical Habs back here today for a brand new Habs related video. I'm starting to feel a lot better. For the people that didn't know, I had a urinary tract infection. That's why I haven't been posting as much in the last couple of days. I was feeling sick. My belly was hurting a lot. And yeah, I was on medication, so I had a lot of side effects. So yeah, I wasn't uploading as much, but now I'm starting to feel a lot better. So videos are coming back. Habs reviews are going to come back when the Habs will restart. I'm going to make videos talking about the All-Star game and all of that. So if you want to know if every time I post a video, I strongly suggest you to subscribe and turn on post notification to be updated with everything that's going on with the Montreal Canadiens. So yeah, let's try and get 75 likes for the return. That would be amazing. So yes, today we're going to be talking about Raphaël Harvey-Pinard. I haven't made a video since he came back on him, really. I've talked about him in a review I made a couple days back, last week I think it was, but I haven't made a video only talking about Raphaël Harvey-Pinard, and he's having a heck of a start to his NHL career. I think that right now he has 5 goals, 6 points in his first 7 games this season, so it puts him in a really nice spot amongst Habs forwards. I mean, when you look at it, in like 35 less games played, he's in front of Dadonov, Slafkovsky, Gallagher, Armia, Pitlick, Jonathan Drouin for goals who are NHL players and who have been NHL players for a really long time, gaining a couple of millions of dollars. And for him to be in front of those guys already in only 7 games played, when practically all of them have played 35 plus games, it's really amazing to see. So yeah, good development coming from Raphaël Harvey-Pinard. Last game, he played some minutes with Nick Suzuki, and oh boy, he looked amazing. He looked amazing with Nick Suzuki, and Josh Anderson might be the first line for the remainder of the season if it continues to be like that, because Anderson is fast and strong. Nick Suzuki is the two-way center. He's an amazing passer. He finds plays everywhere, and Raphaël Harvey-Pinard is a bit like Gallagher when he came in the National Hockey League. So that line reminds me a bit of the Tatar, Dano, Gallagher type of line when they were all in their prime, but with Anderson being a bit more of a physical presence. But yeah, really amazed by that line. Last game, they scored 2 goals. They all got 2 points. Suzuki 2 assists. Suzuki played his best game in a while last night against the Senators, and if he continues to get back his confidence, feel more comfortable by playing with Harvey-Pinard, I'd keep him there. Honestly, I keep him there. He's playing really good right now until the remainder of the season. If he continues on that pace, he could finish the season with 17 goals. He's probably going to slow down a bit, but still, I think that in his prime of his career, he could be a 20 to 25 goal scorer in the National Hockey League. Reminds me a lot of Gallagher when he came in. For the people that are old enough to remember when Gallagher came in the Montreal Canadiens in 2012, 2013, played at the World Juniors. He was amazing at the World Juniors. And when he came in, he was bringing a bit like the same thing. He was scoring goals from around the same areas, around the net. They're both the same size at 5'9", 185 pounds. So Raphaël Harvey-Pinard really is a new type of Brendan Gallagher, but I think that Harvey-Pinard has a bit more skills in his arsenal. He's a bit less of a warrior. Like, he's not gonna break his teeth like by blocking a shot with his face, but he is have the same energy. He goes around the same areas, in the corners, in the back of the net, in front of the net. So having a guy like him is really important for the Habs, and I think that he's never gonna go down to the AHL. I think that he's going to finish the season with the Montreal Canadiens, and when the Habs will be able to trade a couple of players, a couple of forwards, it will give him more space, maybe to play on the power play. I think he's going to stay with Suzuki after the All-Star break. I mean, they set down Belzile and Ilanen, but they kept Harvey-Pinard, so if he continues like that, he's never going to go back to the AHL, and that's really good news for the Montreal Canadiens to have a player like that coming out of nowhere. I mean, we kind of knew he was going to be good, but we did not expect him to be that good, to take that big of a step that fast. So yeah, really impressed by Harvey-Pinard. Wanted to make a quick video talking about him because, like, I was just like, wow. He now has two goal games. He almost scored the Hattie the other night against the Detroit Red Wings in overtime. Got absolutely robbed. He got absolutely robbed a couple of times. And last night, he could have scored 3 as well. And we saw the difference in the game at the moment when they put him on the first line with Suzuki and Anderson instead of Pitlick. Nothing against Pitlick, but Hervé Pinard fits the role a lot better, in my opinion. And that's really, really important for the Canadiens. So, yeah. Might be the new Gallagher of the future, that's for sure. It's going to be interesting to see how he develops. I mean, he was having statistics in the AHL scoring goals. It's just normal that it's translating to the NHL since he's working his ass off, and that's one of the most difficult thing to bring to the NHL. It's the work, because you need to work hard as hell. And yeah, it's really, really impressive to see him go. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. Will Hervé Pinard ever go back to the AHL? Let me know in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.